Hello everyone, it's AJ, and today we have a brand new chapter of Bungo Stray Dogs to cry over, because what the actual fuck was that? So we have chapter 114. What? What is going on here? I just can't. But anyway, we got 12 pages this month, which is sad. However, I'm not surprised given the fact that last month we got 32 odd. So, yeah. So basically, this is a half chapter. And it's just, the pain is just never ending when we get it again next month. Because, what? Also, I hope for the record, because see for this chapter, I got spoiled for it, like, the day before it came out. Like, it fucking sucked. Like, the first 4 pages were released, like, and scattered everywhere because of that was it Apple Books again? Like, they put up, like, the first 4 pages as a preview. Like, why? Like, the English version. And then people were posting, like, the last 2 pages. And it's like, how did you get these? Like, what the fuck? So, I already knew about it on Twitter, and people were like, hey, like, tag it and whatnot, like, don't be an arsehole, essentially. So I'd been quite, like, fine on Twitter, and then went on to TikTok, just scrolling away, and it's like, everywhere. I'm like, are you fucking serious? I was like, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of ruined the hype for the chapter, especially when it came out, and I knew it was 12 pages long. Because I essentially already seen half of it without me wanting to see half of it. So I seen the beginning and I basically saw the end. I'm like, cool. I was literally just getting the filler. And it really kind of ruined it, I'm not going to lie. So I think for next month, I need to avoid social media at all costs the day before. Which really fucking sucks. Because I was not expecting to get spoiled so quickly and so horrendously. So, yay, thanks for that. But anyway, let's go into the chapter, because the chapter is still a mindfuck regardless. So, just to start off, the chapter is called, like, Resurrectio. Like, Latin for resurrection. Like, are you taking the fucking piss? I'm going to be swearing a lot because, like, see this fucking chapter? My God. Just everything surrounding it. Because, also, the fact that the chapter is basically called Resurrection just after Easter. Like, who the fuck resurrects in Easter? Oh yeah, it's fucking Jesus. And who has all the Jesus fucking imagery? It's fucking Fyodor. Are you actually fucking having a laugh here, Asagiri? What are you doing? I know we've not even gotten into the fucking chapter and I've still ranted so much. Oh, but anyway. So yeah, let's just actually get into it. Because I've already ranted for a good solid, like, 2 minutes at least. Like, I'm so sorry, but let's get into it. Right? We open up the chapter and we see Dazai rolling around the fucking ground. Like, he looks fucking adorable. It's just like, the fact that he is squirming, like, on the floor is just, what is going on? Also, that Chuya is like, hey, can you actually, like, stop worrying, please? I really hate this habit of yours. Like, so, this isn't the first time that, like, Dazai has just, like, flopped onto the floor and just, like, rolled around because he's worried. Like, now just imagine, like, young little Sakugo, like, in the Port Mafia going off on a wee mission, so, like, as little fucking teenagers, I say little, but you know what I mean. And then, like, after a mission and whatnot, Dazai just having a little bit of self-doubt about things that didn't go the way that it should have went, and he just flops to the ground and starts rolling about like that. Also, yes, just rub it into you. Yes, you know each other so well, like, you know each other's little habits. Yes, we understand that. Nobody can, like, outdo yous, okay? I'm being so snarky and oh, but I love them. See every fucking interaction in this chapter with them, like, it's just fucking gold. Like, it's literally the small bit of joy I'm having from this chapter, because see the rest of it, like, what the fuck? And also, the fact that Chuya just looks so fucking beautiful in like every single panel that he's in, like, that also helps with this chapter for me. So, yeah. If the hype was ruined because of spoilers the day before, the only thing that got me going through it is the fact that Chuya is so goddamn beautiful. Oh, but yeah. Also, the fact that like Dazai looks really cute when he's lying down and his hair's out his face. Why does that happen? I don't know, but yeah, that should happen more often. So anyway, back to the actual plotline because there's no. Let's actually just get to the point. Like Chuyu's like, I don't understand like why you're worried. Like, yes, we might not know why Sigma's not waking up, and then Dazai just going, actually, I kind of know why. And then Chuyu's just like, say what now? Also, pretty. Just like the little asterisk and stuff like, Chuyu's pretty here. Like, pretty. So Dazai goes into explaining like the whole info overload thing, and it's just like, yeah, so that's what's just going on at the moment, as if like carefully like place Sigma on like a wee seat, like, bless them so much with the fact that they've carried him after dropping him like a fuck ton of times, like 15 fucking times. It's like, now he can have a little seat as he's clearly not waking up anytime soon. But that's how he explains the whole info overload and the fact that, like, yeah, because, like, the brain's had so much info into it, basically, the body just collapses so that the brain can essentially render all the information. And the reason why he knows this is because he got told that it happened to Atsushi. And it's like, oh, that's cute that Ango told him. It's just like the wee tiny panel of Ango, and it's just like, oh, that happened. Sweet. Oh. But then, like, that just kind of goes into Dazai just being like, so, why would Fyodor purposefully let Sigma read his thoughts, or read his memories? And then, oh no, panic sets in. This is just making Dazai worse. He's already, been on the floor, panicking. Well, somewhat worrisome, which is the fact that he's let down his guard that much to let Chuya see it. It's like, ooh, it must be a little bit serious. And then it's like, oh, panic. Oh no. But see the panel, like, of his face just going, oh shit. Oh, yes. And then, like, Chuya just looking at him like, what? Wee question mark. I love that fucking panel. Obviously, I've talked about how much, like, Chuya is so fucking beautiful in this. But see the two panels, like, next to each other. Oh, so good. And the fact that we get so many fucking Dazai emotions, like, yes. Fucking brilliant. Dazai, who was just lying on the floor, just fucking bolts upright and just goes, yeah, what is going on here is the fact that maybe he did that so that he could, like, mask his actual ability. Like, what the actual fuck is going on here? Like, why are we going down this route, Dazai? Why? Because then he's just like, you know what? See, because we were, like, doing like a far distance, like long range attack on him, essentially. We're keeping our distance because with the whole like cannibalism arc and when he got arrested, like when the soldier touched him and then just went pew, deed. It's like, oh, it's like through touch. So obviously it must have been through touch. But what if, right? What if Fyodor used one of fucking Hawthorne's blood bullets, placed it onto the fucking soldier to then just go patooey? Like, no, can we not do this now? Can we not do this now? Like, why? Why can't things just be simple for once? Like, why? It just feels like it's just getting a bit convoluted at this time, and it's annoying. I think it's even more annoying because it's such a short chapter and all the info that's getting spewed out of it, and it's not helping matters. Like, then we get, like, this creepy-ass fucking panel, which I'm assuming is Fyodor. However, the hair looks suspiciously like Dazai's at times, because, like, the wee kind of crisscross bit in the middle, whereas Fyodor's is more, like, one-sided, if you get what I mean. So, we get that panel, assuming it's Fyodor, because obviously it's a creepy smell. It's like, ha 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 ha, like, kind of evil laughter, insert evil laughter, to then get the panel underneath, where it's like, Dazai fucking freaking out. It's like, yes, that's more realistic. Oh, so, like, it's great. just the fact that Dazai's getting all these emotions, and you just know that when Bones eventually get to this point, they're going to fucking fisheye it, and I hate that. As soon as I looked at it, it's like, yes, Bones is going to fucking ruin this panel so much by bringing out the fucking fisheye. And you just know it's going to happen, and that's the worst. But anyway, Dazai now springing up to his fucking feet and balls. This man has fucking like a broken leg and everything like that. This man does not fucking care. He is upright, running, bolting like nobody's business, injured, like acting like it's nothing because he is that fucking worried. Now you know shit is going down when Dazai is doing that. Because even Chuyu's like, where the fuck are you going, you wee bastard? And he's like, we need to go check like Fyodor's corpse, like right now. Leaving fucking Sigma alone, which I don't fucking trust, but we'll get to that at the end. But anyway, oh my god. Dazai with all the emotions in this fucking page, especially the one where he's like shouting we need to go check on Fyodor's corpse. Give me all the Dazai emotions, like true, like panicky emotions, like gimme. It's so fucking good. But it's also like, fuck, shit's going down if Dazai's fucking panicking like this and we're truly seeing it like this isn't good in the slightest. But it is good because it's juicy, but it's not at the same time because what the fuck is going down? We should be worried alongside him because if he's worried, we should be worried. That is the end of these. So with that, running away, like, to go check on Fyodor's corpse, did we get to see that? No, because we're going back to his fucking memory, aren't we? Asagiri, I swear, if I ever find you, like, you're dead. Not really, but, like, why do you do this to me? So we're back in Fyodor's memories, and, well, that's if it is a true memory. Hey-ho, I like the whole, like, false memories now, because I wouldn't be fucking surprised at this rate. But anyway, let's just take it for a grain of salt, shall we? Because I think that's the best way to do it. So we're back with Sigma, who is literally the reader insert at this point, especially with all these memories. Like, Sigma really from, like, the Murasong arc has literally just been the reader. Like, he literally has, like, our thoughts. It's just like, they're all fucking nuts. Like, what the fuck is going on here? And now it's just like, surely this is, like, the moment. Like, we'll see his ability be activated. Because this is a memory. So, he should survive this. So, how is he going to get out of here? Which is basically what we've all been thinking. Just be like, how does this work? How is he this far back in time and still alive? So, with that, we go into the next morning. It's time for his execution, and the fucking man ain't even bothered. He looks bored. He's just like, oh, it is now time to execute you. Fyodor looks so fucking bored. He's like, all right, what are you waiting for? He just looks so done. Oh. So, with that, like, obviously, like I said, like, Sigma's just like, right, this is the moment we're going to see his ability work, because obviously, he's not going to die. This is his memory. And then the guard just goes, pew! And it's like, oh, he's impaled again. Do you think, like, Fyodor really likes getting impaled? I just realised I could be taken a different way. But do you know what? Fuck it. It's staying in. So, yeah. And then, like, Fyodor just starts, like, splitting, like, all the blood, and then, like, a wee bit, like, hits the fucking guard, and you, like, get that wee panel, it's, like, hits off his fucking eye and whatnot. And then it's just, like, Sigma is just a mood. See the panel with him, it's just like, what? It's just, that is just me. Like, what is happening? I know I've said that like 20 million fucking times in this video already, and also fuck knows how many times I said it in the last one, but like, Sigma's just a mood right now, just like, okay, to then, like, getting all the panels of, like, Fyodor bleeding out like nobody's business. Like, this man is bleeding a fuck ton. Like, okay. And then the man is smiling again. Like, he just likes to smile when he dies. Because he's done it again. Like, obviously, he was smiling before the helicopter crash, and now he's smiling as he's gotten been impaled once again. Like, sir, why? What? Why? So then, like, the next page just basically being like, look, he's very, very dead. Look at him. Like, lifeless eyes, like, just flopped and everything. Like, there's no life left in this man. You would assume. Because that would be a normal thing to assume. It's like, you look at this page and you go, right, what is their life status? Are they alive or are they dead? And I think anyone, like, would say they're fucking dead. Like, I should actually show this to my friends and whatnot. I'll be like, see if you saw this, what would you think they would be alive? That's a phone. I might just do that. No, actually, that'll drive me more insane, actually, because see, if I have to go down the spiel of, no, this fucker is fucking alive, I'm going to be fucking raging. So then we get, like, just, like, a bit where the guard literally just, like, takes out the pole and whatnot, and then there's just, like, a pause, and then Sigma's just like, well, this is very lackluster. Doesn't actually say that, but it's like, that's like the impression. And then he starts doubting himself. He's like, wait, what if this is a fake? Like, maybe that's not actually Fyodor. But then it's also like the mental, like, gymnastics of being like, wait, no, this is his memory, so it has to be him. But he's very dead. He's dead. So how can he have this memory if he's dead? And also, how did I get that from him, who was very much alive at that point? Like, what is going on? Like I said, Sigma is Oz. Sigma is for all of us. Sigma is literally the only normal person in this fucking story right now. And it's like, why is that? Why is the 3-year-old the normal person? But with that, we're cutting to a closer up to the guard who obviously went pew-pew. I say pew-pew, it was a fucking stick. No guns, but the one who just went like stabby stab. There we go, stabby stab. That works. And it's just like, takes off his like helmet and whatnot. And then the next page is just like, oh no, something's happening. What the fuck? It's like, didn't, like, I don't understand. Like, what is this meant to imply? Because basically, clearly something goes wrong with them, right? Because it's just like that panel and it's like the kind of shifty of the two of them, and it's obviously like the, I don't know how to best explain it, but obviously image will be there. Understandable. Like, you know it. And then the next panel is literally going to grab his face, right? But more specifically, like the area in which Fyodor's blood landed on him. And then if you're wanting any result for this, no, because guess what? We're going to cut back to the present day with the helicopter wreckage, so because you know, we're not going to get anything for that because we're now already like on page 10 out of 12. Are we getting anything? No. You're just going to have to like cook on that little bit of information and with nothing. The thing that gave us nothing. And with that, we're back to the present day with Dazai and Julia now at the helicopter wreckage trying to get, like, Fyodor's body. And, not gonna lie, this is kind of funny. I appreciated this page and this page alone because Dazai putting in all the hard work, like, trying to, like, hoist out the fucking body. Julia off to the side, watching from afar and just like, yeah, I ain't getting fucking involved. I ain't touching that shit again. Like, it's bad enough when I had to touch him earlier on. Not when he was dead, but like, you know what I mean? It's like, I had to fucking work for that man. I didn't like it. Like, I ain't touching that fucker. Like, I'm good. And, like, the fact he has a wee go at that, I'd be like, oh, this is a rare sight to see you putting in a wee bit of sweat and blood. Like, see, this is where I say, like, the fact that the Sukugojo's actually saved this chapter for me despite, like, everything that's going around, like, going on with it. Like, they fucking save. Also, that, like, Chew's little, like, squat is just, I don't know why, I just love that wee isolated panel of him just squatting. He's just looking so done. He just wants out of here, and I don't fucking blame him. But the fact that like does like actually puts in the work as well, like the fact that Chuyo's pulling it up for doing the work should be more alarm bells, because the fact that he's putting in the physical work means shit is going down. But I still love the fact that Chuyo's just being like, he's been a smug bastard at this point, and I really hate that it's gonna bite him in the fucking arse, like, so suddenly. Because once, like, Dazai, like, hoists out the body, and then Chuyo, looking beautiful in his panel as he's been smug, just going like, look, see, very much a dead body, can you, like, calm down now? And then Dazai just be like, are you sure about that, mate? We go into the next page, which is the final page of the chapter. What the actual fuck is this? Because he's like, are you sure? Then who the fuck is this fucker who clearly does not look like Fyodor? Like, what is this? What is this? Asagiri, what the fuck are you doing? Like, also, that face is fucking horrifying. I don't like it. Also, why does he sound like... He gives me the vibes of Maito from JJK, like, and I hate him, so I hate that. I fucking hate it. Also, got a shout out again. Fucking emotions in Dazai's face in the last panel. Ooh, that is some good fucking shit, but what is going on? And that's the chapter. That's what we got for this month. We need to wait till next month for the rest of it, for the next half. Fuck knows what's going to happen. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised with that. We're going to go, like, back to fucking Akshishi or something like that. Like, what is going on? I just don't get it. I don't like it. And it just doesn't sit right. Also, Nikolai's missing. I don't trust that in the fucking slightest. Like, whatsoever. Like, Nikolai is missing with his arm. With Fyodor's arm, right? And if we're going to take that little scene with the guard, like, once he obviously impaled Fyodor, the bit of blood went in his eye and whatnot, are we going to take into account that there is blood involved with it, right? And does that mean that he, like, can possess people through his blood? So if anyone kills him and he gets a bit of blood on him, can he then take over their body as long as they have a little bit of blood on them? Right? So, although Nikolai was not the one to actually kill him, Nikolai is still holding up a very fucking bloodied arm of him, right? He was left alone with his arm while he was dying in the fucking like helicopter, and very obviously very deed. So, does that mean that potentially Fyodor could be now in Nikolai? But if not, what have they also done? Dazai and Chuyo have also left Sigma alone with Fyodor's memories. And I have been thinking, it's like, well, if Fyodor can somehow take over people, it would be Sigma, because right now he's literally installing all the memories. So what a better host than somebody who has all the memories already. So the fact that Dazai and Chuyo have left Sigma alone can leave Nikolai to then just go to Sigma if it's a whole thing to do with fucking blood or whatever. I don't know why, I just had a funny thought of him with the arm and just like slapping Sigma to get blood on him. That was a worse thought, but it's so fucking funny. How to transfer blood. Let's, like, there we go. Boom, dead arm. There you go, mate. I'm laughing because I don't know how to deal with this fucking chapter, so I'm just going to be a delusional fuck, because why not? Let's make it fun. Let's make it stupid. Why not? Like, who fucking knows about Fyodor's ability at this point? Because if it is technically to do with blood, right, we have, in a sense, technically seen it before. Because, remember, we're going back. See when we were first introduced to him with Ace and whatnot, and the way that he kills Karma, right? And you see him and he goes, pew, and then, pew, right? See, just before that, Fyodor says that he cuts his finger on the glass, right? So, i.e., he is bleeding, right? So, he uses the hand that he cut himself on onto Karma to then go pew, right? So, have we technically seen this before in the fact that he uses blood to day shit? Potentially. But I just don't know. Obviously, and then it's like, well, how do we take into account of crime and punishment and fucking Dead Apple? Obviously, the fact that Fyodor and his ability did not go and clash with each other in Dead Apple. So, obviously, one is crime and one is punishment. So then, what the fuck does that mean? I just feel like that's now getting worse. And it's so annoying. It's very frustrating. And I can see why others in the fandom are just getting fucking annoyed with this. Especially with all the fucking, like, death baits. Like, this is the man who fucking kills Waynes. Like, how many fucking Waynes has he killed? Yet he can barely kill an adult. Like, how many adults have died? Like, one, and it's fucking Oda. Well, actually, technically, Rimbaud's in a way dead. But you know what I mean? Like, it just seems now, if there's a potential death, nobody's actually dead. Like, have some fucking consequences. I don't know, I think it's just getting a little bit more annoying, because we've had so many death baits, especially with fucking Fyodor. How many times has he almost died in the last, like, 20 chapters? Like, what the fuck? There's been way too many death baits, and I think that's also, like, infuriating and it's just kind of building up to then have this. Like, it doesn't feel like it's been thought through properly, and Asagiri's just kind of just going, like, he's just writing as he goes along, rather than, this was the exact plot thing that I had planned, because there isn't any good foreshadowing to, like, really back this up. It's just like, it just came out of fucking nowhere. Or that's how it feels to me. I don't know if I'm just being fucking stupid and I'm missing all the things. Like I said, the only thing that I can think of is the whole, like, karma thing. Because obviously when he was with Ace, he was, like, bullshitting what his actual ability was and whatnot. But he said to Karma, like, this is my true ability. Now, why would he bluff to him again when he is just literally about to kill the poor wee boy who was nice to him? So, if that is his true ability with a wee bit of blood and go pew, like, what does it mean? I just don't know. But anyway, let me know your thoughts down below, because frankly, I'm just going insane. And also, theories are fucking, like, fun to read. Like, there was, like, in the last chapter, it was going on about, like, parasite thing. That sounds very fucking true now. Like, I can't remember what your name is, I'm sorry. But honestly, you must be fucking living for this. But I just don't know. But anyway, we'll be back next month with the next chapter, or half chapter. I'm hoping to fuck I don't get spoiled, because I want to be excited for the chapter, because frankly, the spoilers really ruined this chapter, and I don't know if that's also part of the reason why this chapter has just really kind of ticked me off a little bit. I still technically did enjoy it, because like I said, the whole Sakugo things were like, mwah. So, but, yeah. Also, let me know if you also got pre-spoiled and, like, how much it sucks. Or if you were happy to get spoiled, because I know there is people that don't mind spoilers. I was just annoyed because it was just, I seen like 6 out of the 12 pages and I was like, that's fucking shy. I seen the beginning and I seen the end. It was like, okay, cool. But anyway, if you like this kind of content, I have my lovely big ass playlist of Bungo Stray Dogs. I have all the content. With more coming soon, as always, because I just love talking about this. But yeah, so if you like this, like, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate that. And as always, I love your fucking comments. They're great. Give me your S's, everything. I love them. Especially when it's like shit like this. Let us just let our minds corrupt each other and just crumble. Oh, but anyway, until next time, I'm AJ, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.